Welcome to Papyrus Plans. I'm Tasha. Ready to create something beautiful? Let's dive in.
Hello everyone, welcome back. Today I'm going to share my huge Happy Planner haul with you. Okay, let me take everything out and then we'll get started. All right, you guys, so Happy Planner had a huge sale, and I actually placed two different orders. So the first order was for this set of 3, and then they had, after I placed this order, I got an email about them doing a warehouse sale where they were selling 7 sticker books for $29.99, and that was a huge deal that I just couldn't pass up on. So I decided to go ahead and place the second order. So let's start with this one first. This one is called Essential Dates and Numbers. And I got this because I have the, in fact, let me see if I can get it. Okay, so I have this Agenda 52 Numbers and Days sticker book by Paper Studio. And this is what I use for dating my creative journal. And I really love this, but the styles and numbers and days of the week in this are limited. So when I saw this, I thought this would be perfect because it has some really cute and fun days. So you get, the months, and I know this is hard to see because of the full, but each of the months, and you get different sizes. So you get it in this really large size. Then you have some in the smaller size. Okay. And then you get the gold, black. And the thing I like about the Happy Planner that I don't like about the Paper Studio version is this one has some days, some months that are dated for only 30 days. So they don't give you 31 days for all the numbers. So certain styles, you can only do it for a month that has 30 days. And I didn't realize that when I started using this and when I bought this. But this one, I like the fact that all the numbers are 31, which means you don't have to pick and choose a certain style, for each month. You get it for everything. So you get this style for each of the months. So January through December. So you have this kind of minimalistic black font for each of the months. Okay, that's December. Then you have this script, and again, I'll get a little closer so you can see it. This is gold. So you have this style. And then you have different holidays, and this is in gold full as well. And then it goes into the different styles. So you have this one, and I'll get up just a little closer so you can see. This is kind of like an italicized font, like a serif gold font. This larger number font, which I love. This is really pretty. And this is so cool. I love this one because it's gradated. And you get 2 of those. So you have kind of going from the rainbow. So from purple to green, and then from green to red and pink. And then a smaller version of that. So the purple, green, yellow, orange, pink. And then these are really adorable. It's like little sunshines. So you have this cute little suns, and the number is inside. I thought that was really cute. And then, again, this one is another themed one, hearts. And it has gold fold numbers inside. And this one is like little paint splatters, which I thought was really cute as well. So you get a few of those. And actually, just trying to see, does this have... No, okay, that's go through 30. Okay, so it goes this way. I thought it was going this way. So yeah, each one goes through 31. Because I was going to say, maybe I lied and it doesn't go to 31, but it does. I was going to say, I thought I checked this. And then this one, again, kind of like a tie-dye effect. And same kind of effect, but different color palette. So instead of yellows and reds and oranges, this one's blues, purples, and greens. And then some really large gold fold numbers. And kind of like the italicized version of that. And then you have the gold fold numbers with the white number inside. And then I like the fact that they even give you some super tiny numbers as well. And these are on clear. And then another set of just numbers. And these aren't in the days, it's just numbers. So I love this one. I think yeah, that was definitely worth it. And I think I only paid, if I remember correctly, I think only $7 for this. Okay, next up is called Stargazer, and this one I'll just do a quick flip through. But I thought this would pair really beautifully with my other Paper Studio sticker book that I got. I think it's called Celestial Dreams, I think. In fact, let me see if I can get it so you can see what I mean. Let's see. Okay, so this is my Celestial Dreams sticker book, and this is the one that I got that I thought would pair well with it. And I've already used several stickers in here, but the only thing that I don't like about this is it doesn't really have very many boxes. And the ones it has, a lot of them are quite small. So it has like these small and then some medium-sized boxes, but as you can see, it's kind of difficult to try to use this. And it has a few of these longer ones, but they have lines in it, which are not my favorite. So it has a couple of boxes, you know, in the back, but not as many as I would like. So I thought that, let's see, what is this one called? Stargazer. So I thought that the Stargazer one, again, would kind of pair really well with this one because it has a similar color palette. So I think the only difference is it has more teals in it, and the other one has more purples and blues. But again, I think it still pairs really well. I mean, look how gorgeous this is. It has this gorgeous teal foiling and this purple foiling, which I love. I mean, again, just really stunning. And I think this is more of a complete set. So similar box sizes, but you get some larger ones too, which I like. And you just get more of them. So I felt like this would kind of pair well, again, with this one, so it kind of complements it. And again, I'll just kind of do, ooh, forgot about that one. Oh, that is stunning. It's like a holographic background. Oh, that is beautiful. Yeah, see, I actually almost forgot about some of this. So yeah, I just thought that it paired really gorgeously with the other sticker book. And it has more quotes in this, and just kind of more elements that I feel like I can, you know, combine with the other one in some larger boxes. So that's why I got this one. I always try to think of what I don't have or what pairs well with what I already do have. Okay, so that's the second one and the reason why I got that one. This one is just gorgeous. This is called Breathe, Live, Explore. And it's just so beautiful. So again, I'll just do kind of a quick flip through. But look at this beautiful imagery. I love the art. It's just really, really stunning. And it reminds me of this other set that I got a few years ago. And I think I still have a few stickers left in that. But I'm almost out. And I was like, you know what? This will be perfect to kind of replace that. And I think it might even be by the same artist because it looks really similar. So that's this one. And this is really gorgeous. And now that I'm thinking about it, let me see if I can find that other one so I can show you what I mean. Okay, yeah, I couldn't remember the name of it. It's called Spoonful of Faith. But like I said, kind of similar in terms of the style and the messaging, very inspirational. And I've used a lot of these. But again, I thought this would pair well with this. And as you can see, most of this, I would say, is probably about 60% gone. I didn't really use the letters or the sticker strips, but I used a lot of the other stuff in here. And since it's almost gone, I've been kind of holding on to it because I didn't want to use it up. But now I feel like I can since I have, you know, this other sticker book to kind of, again, kind of go along with it. So I love this one. Again, similar style. I mean, I just think the illustrations and the art and the messaging is just spot on. I love the inspirational quotes. It's a good mix of colors. You know, it's very colorful yet muted. And again, it's just beautiful and stunning. So that was what I got in my first order. Okay, second order is this set of 7 sticker books that I got for $7.99. And again, I think each of these were, again, if I remember correctly, I think $7 each. In fact, let me check real quick so I can tell you the exact price that I paid, in case you're curious. No, I take it back. Okay, I had a better deal. Okay, so the numbers, essential dates and numbers, I got for $4.80. The Stargazer I got for $3.20. And the Breathe, Live, Explore I got for $3.20. So yeah, that was a crazy deal. Okay, so that was even better than I thought. Actually, I think I might have paid almost more for shipping. I think shipping was $7.95. Yeah. So this total order, including tax and shipping, was $20, just under $20. So yeah, that was a really good deal. All right, so this set these are the 7 books that I got, again, for $29.99, based on the Happy Planner deal, plus shipping. So I think this one came to, let's see. Okay, with shipping was $7.95, and with tax, it came to just under $40, so $39.14. So that's what I got for that one. So again, these are 7 sticker books, so I basically got 7 sticker books for $40, including shipping. So the first one I got is called Color Story, and again, I'll kind of do quick flip-throughs of these so you can see if you might want to get one of these for yourself. Again, I try to get things that either I didn't have or that would complement some of the other sticker books that I have. And I love these floral illustrations. I just love this. And the boxes, I just thought the style was just so pretty. And I thought it would go really well with those stickers that I got earlier in the year, the floral stickers that I got from Michaels. Michaels or Joann's, can't remember. But it has these really cute like balloon stickers. And again, it's colorful because I love color, but it's muted and it has some foiling and it's a little bit of everything. Like it has some travel stickers, some seasonal stickers, and I just thought that it was just really pretty. So that's Color Story. So that's the first of the 7. The second one is called Happy Life. And again, I got this because of the beautiful bright colors. And it also has very inspirational messaging, which I thought. Nice size boxes. I always try to look to see if it has really nice boxes. And this one even comes with some alphabet stickers, which I thought was kind of nice. Especially this size. Because a lot of the alphabet stickers I have are Mambi sticks, and sometimes they're just too big unless you can spell a short word. So I like the fact that I have this in kind of smaller size. Again, beautiful inspirational quotes. Has some monthly stickers, but again, I use those even in my planner. And I thought these boxes were really cute. These circle boxes. This kind of reminds me of a sun. But I really like the watercolor effect. And again, I felt like it was a good assortment of stickers. And it has these really long boxes, which you usually don't see that often anymore. Strip stickers. Like this would be great for making my grocery list. And lots of quotes. So yeah, this one I really bought because of all the inspirational messaging, and I love the floral illustrations in the back. So that's the second one. Again, that one is called Happy Life. This one is called Hustle and Heart. And I thought the color palette on this one was really cool, and I thought it'd be kind of nice to use next year, maybe for like St. Patrick's Day, but you use it for Christmas any time of the year. Because it does have more than just green in here. I think it has like some navies too. So again, I'll do a quick flip through, and I just love the foiling. Like, I am definitely a foil girl. I know some people don't like foil, but I'm like, if you have foil, give it to me. Because I like it in all the colors. Like, isn't that pretty? This is like this really gorgeous, like, purple lavender color. I mean, it's just stunning. And it has these like little splashes in it, header stickers, again with some foiling, some without. Again, nice messaging. So I like the fact that you get some that are plain and then some with the quotes. I just thought it was really cute. And I love all the header stickers. That's always great to have. And these gold boxes I thought were cool because it has like these little splatters in the corner. Same with these green fold ones. And again, you kind of get one of each color. And then this says weekend boxes, but again, you can put one of the header stickers over this and make it into whatever you want, which is probably what I would do. And then lots of other box stickers, which I love. You can never have too many box stickers for me. And I like these ones because you can either use them as decoration or, like layer them and put another box on top. Or if you want it, you could just use it as a box and write in it. And it has these like letter word strip stickers, which is nice when you want to fill in like a little small area. So I just thought this was really functional and just stunning at the same time. So I bought it for the foil. And of course, I like all the other stickers too, but I just thought this was just a beautiful color palette. And I like the fact that it has the green, the blue, the periwinkle, and the gold. So I thought that was really nice. Okay, up next is called All the Things. And I thought this was a really cute one. Again, as kind of like a filler if you need something to fill in the smaller spaces. And it also has some really beautiful foil. So you have quotes and headers in the back. These are like little emoji icons in silver foil. I don't know if you can see that. I know sometimes with foiling, it's kind of hard to see on camera. So you have that in silver, and then this is in gold. And again, like really cute icons. So like chore stickers, birthday stickers, grocery stickers, which I love. I mean, I have made some of my own for this, but it's nice. Like if I run out, I thought this would be great to save these for when I run out or I don't feel like printing more. I can just pull this out real quick because sometimes I'm like, ugh, I don't feel like printing it. You know what I mean? So it's kind of great to have that. And then some like food icons, which I love. And these cute little flower illustrations. Again, it's kind of like another seasonal, but like seasonal icons, which I thought was really cute. And it has quotes in between. So now kind of like repeats, but now instead of gold, this is in silver. Hearts, some sparkles. Again, gold, silver. So you kind of get one of each. And these or the emojis that came in silver and gold. So now you get it in the rainbow color. And then the chore stickers again, vacation stickers, and then some cute little like crafting stickers. It's kind of like the plain version of Miss Maker stickers. So I just thought this was really versatile and really cute. And I loved all the little food icons because on my grocery list, I forget what the sticker book was called. It might even have been like Planner Basics or something like that. I mean, it's like an OG sticker book from Happy Planner. I bought like, 7 or 8 years ago, I think when I first started buying Happy Planner planners. And it had little food icons and I would put those on my grocery list because I always thought that was cute. So you get each one in paper and then I think each one in clear, if I remember correctly. Yeah. So the ones in the back are in clear. So you get those in clear, and then you basically get the same ones on paper, silver, gold, and then a colorful version of it. So again, I thought that was just nice, cute little functional stickers that I could use, nice little icon stickers, or if you just want to fill in the gap on like a seasonal spread, something like that. And this one is called Bright Florals, and I bought some other floral stickers, like I said, I think from, again, I can't remember if it was Michael's or Joann's before they closed. But I thought this would be really pretty, again, because it has these functional items in the back, like header stickers. And it's just a different type of floral, so it's more like abstract. And I thought it'd be kind of cool to have some different types of floral. I tend to prefer realistic florals, but I love color, so I was really drawn to the bright colors of this. And I just love the larger stickers. And I just think it's fun, you know what I mean? So I think it's just kind of nice to have a different style. It's kind of more retro, has more of a retro vibe. And this is really cool. Let's see, is this one sticker? Oh, these are circles. Okay. See, are all of these circles? Yeah, okay, so different size circles. Man, I wish that was one sticker. That's really pretty. That's the only thing about Happy Planner when they do stuff like this. It's like, this is so cute. I wish this was just one big sticker sheet that I could use any way I see fit, but those are circles. Again, large stickers. And I really bought this because of the size of the flowers because I thought they were just so adorable. Because I love larger stickers, even though I use a classic size planner. I often will use larger stickers. And again, larger boxes here that you can use in your sidebar and monthly boxes. And then again, I rarely use these for monthly. Usually I just use these in my planner pages in my weekly section. And then some patterned boxes. And again, really nice florals, which I thought was a good collection of different types of flowers. So you got mostly decoration, but it does have some boxes as well. But I mainly bought this for the flowers. So you got the monthly boxes and I think some smaller boxes in the back and then these longer ones in the sidebar. So it doesn't really have like this size plain. Most of those size boxes are decoration. But again, bought this predominantly for illustrations. So I think that's fine. And kind of adds a different style of florals to my collection. Okay, up next is called Spring Market. And I love this one because it has citrus in it. And I love citrus. So we've got lemons, limes, oranges, or grapefruit, I guess. It could kind of go either way. Lots of boxes. So you got the little skinny header boxes and kind of like shorter sidebar boxes here. And some decorative boxes. And more monthly boxes. Circle boxes with florals and headers, and then some that are just plain, so you can use that any way you want to. So you can either write in it or use it as decoration. But yeah, I love the citrus. So you got a page of the lemons with some purple flowers, strawberries, flowers, more boxes, and then you get the double boxes, which is really nice. But yeah, I really bought this for the citrus because I love citrus in real life and in my planner. And this also has flowers too, which I thought was nice because it's, spring market. So you get the food and the flowers, which I thought was cute. So this is more of like a wildflower vibe, which I thought was kind of interesting. And then these cute little header stickers with florals and then some more boxes, circles, and I love these flowers. So I love all the flowers and the citrus in this. And again, that one's called Spring Market. Okay, so for the final one, this one is called Know Your Worth. And it's kind of like a budgeting sticker book. And I almost didn't buy it because of that. But then when I was looking at the different pages online, I was like, actually, this is kind of pretty. So it has a lot of, quotes like pinch those pennies. Just because it's on sale doesn't mean you have to buy it. Goals, goals, goals. Live on less. You got this. There's magic in saving. So you could do like a, financial spread or something. Keep your eye on the prize. So it has like kind of like money related quotes, which is why originally I was like, eh. But then when I saw these, I was like, oh, those are beautiful. And I love the splashes of gold. So you got like payday in different fonts and styles, different header fonts, reminder today, important, don't forget, you got this, bill due, night out, dinner, shopping. So I mainly got it for the headers, like groceries, again, for when I don't feel like making my own stickers, I can kind of just put that on the header, use that as a header sticker on my boxes. So treat yourself, date night, paid off, and then little $ stickers. I thought that was cute. And then I also thought, because usually I do my budgeting digitally, which is why originally I was like, well, maybe I shouldn't get this. But then when I saw the other stickers, I thought, well, actually, I could use a lot of this. And I could use like this one for like bills, or if I'm saving for something, like this says savings, or you could just cover it and use it as a header sticker. So these are, I don't know if you can tell because it's gold, but cute little jar stickers, and they say savings at the top. But again, you could cover that and just label it for anything else. Like, for example, gratitude. This could be a gratitude jar in November, etc. Or any time of the year, right? We should be grateful every month of the year. But it has these nice little box stickers, these ones too. So I felt like it was versatile enough for me to be able to use it, even if I don't want to use it specifically for budgeting. So I kind of bought this mainly for the icons and the boxes and the headers. But again, you can cover this up. This says weekly spending, and for example, use it as a habit tracker, which is what I probably will do. But yeah, it's mainly financial focused, but I thought I could use it for that as well as some other things too. So just because something says, that it's for budgeting doesn't mean you have to strictly use it for that. You can still use it in other ways. Get creative with your stickers. So I'll bring these back in. That one was called Know Your Worth. I got Spring Market. See, this one is bright florals, all the things, hustle and heart, happy life, color story. And then the other three that I got, that was part of the 7 for $29.99. I got the Stargazer, Essential Dates and Numbers, and Breathe, Live, and Explore. So I got some really great sticker books at a significantly reduced price. You do have to factor in tax and shipping. But even with shipping and tax, it still came out to be a really good deal. All right, so hopefully you guys were able to take advantage of the Happy Planner warehouse sale that they had. And if you did, let me know in the comments, which sticker book did you get? All right, that's going to be it for me today, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.
That's all for today. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and share your thoughts in the comments. Until next time, stay inspired, and thank you for watching.